From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Left fielder, number 15.
Craig Gentry is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Squared that one up just a little late. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Gerard.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away.
Batting second.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now.
Emilio
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A.J. Pollock.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Almora is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Right side. Bonifacio from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Smoke toward third. Ahmed has it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is fouled at the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. They're going to walk.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 8.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Brendan Finnegan. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 30, Brandon.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Almora.
Line towards center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he coming to the plate now, Patrick Corbin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Patrick Corbin.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Emilio Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, for Trout, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The relay throw. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez, a base hit in his first trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he takes ball 1. There's a drive out to left center field. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next for the
stepping in and
shortstop, Addison Russell.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 11.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinking liner toward left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Chris Owings.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Almora. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Ahmed.
roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, left fielder.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Peralta over to his right. One down. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Dyson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
fielder.
Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder Gerard.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Emilio Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra base. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman number 16.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Batting 7th.
Digging in now, Addison Russell. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside and he pulled off of it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit hard to short. Russell's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Ready now, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Into the box now, Brandon Finnegan. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 30, Brandon.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 16, Hanley Ramirez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in to try it again. Emilio Bonifacio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bonifacio.
Dyson off for second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand. And now it's 0. 0-2, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 pitch on the way. He's running towards second, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Dyson is on his way home, and the runner from first comes around to score, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit to short. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Now at the plate, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chris Owings.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
0-1.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Finnegan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brandon Finnegan.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1-1. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. Bonifacio takes it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 2-1 on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Owings. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Patrick Corbin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball.
Patrick Corbin, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
A high fastball is in there.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bonifacio.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Popped into the air, back behind second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Ready once again. Anthony Rizzo. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone.
Third baseman number 16.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2
now
effort for him to this. Shelby Miller.
Number 26. Shelby Miller.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
The catcher,
digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson's there, and that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too. Too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Owings will turn in head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
For the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. So digging in now, Alex Avila. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this is fouled straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Jason Kipnis is going to be asked to get things going.
Jason Kipnis.
Hit in the air out toward left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Finnegan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Finnegan.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Liner toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Craig Gentry. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Dyson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Chafin, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. To short. Gloved by Russell. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dyson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking. picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that number 14 is ready, and he'll
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Now at the plate.
14.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Up onto the balcony and gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Archie Bradley.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Archie Bradley.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Addison Russell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hit.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off and run them out, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
In the dirt here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Finnegan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He enters play here at 288. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Here's Jason Hayward now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Brian Dunzing, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Brian Dunzing.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Chopped in front of home plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, David Peralta. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our